every year.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Allen. The kick out to Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Allen against Jordan. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Allen.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Here's the machine. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. LeBron comes in for John Concho. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Here's the machine, defended by Middleton. Here's the machine. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And the Bucks with some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Driving inside.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Portis can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now, here's Ingles. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here is Carter. No points in the game yet for him. It's blocked, and they get it back. Nice shot by Portis. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Memphis making a change here. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. It's Williams with the drive, and Williams slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the machine. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the basket by Ingles.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Here's Williams into the lane, and Williams slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more M2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go, more contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Dragic, and it's Lopez in at the center locking down the middle. Williams, and it's Memphis with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Drives to the hoop, and then Williams slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Dragic against Williams. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it. And it opens up driving lanes as well.
Here's the machine, defended by Middleton. They get it back. Morant kicks to Embiid. From the arc. Matthews with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And they recover it. Right side, Williams. Here's the machine. And the three ball is good. The machine's got 23 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Middleton the pass to Matthews. It's rebounded by Memphis.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
The machine, that's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Antetokounmpo finds Matthews. Giannis inside. Embiid's there.